Oh, hi. Hi, YouTube. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. That was a little Jar Jar Binks impersonation. So, as this video is titled, 250 sub giveaway, I've been kind of like blatantly putting it off, trying to set it all up, and I figured something out. I was doing it all wrong, alright? I was doing it all wrong. And to know that I was doing it all wrong, I figured out that you can put links, you can design your own little gimme it giveaway thing. And I had no idea that you can put all this extra work into it. Had no idea that you could edit it and make it your own way and yada yada. But like I said, I've had the food to give away for months. And then there was a few more things that I needed to get. There's one thing that I still need to get, and that's 3 mag floats. 3. Yes, 3. Just like I need to get 3 wall scrubbers, as I call them, tank scrubbers. And then 3 sets of Fluval flippers. What are flippers? No, I'm not even joking. What are flippers? Elaborate, sir. Ah, it's a fish tank cleaner, eh? Ooh. How much is that, though? Let's see. Glad you brought that up. Thank you. That's top secret. They're about $30. That's not too bad. I mean, yeah, that could work. But yeah, as I was saying, I've still yet to get the mag floats, so that flipper could work. Thanks, bro. That's the only thing I haven't gotten. Other than everything else, I've gotten it already, so in the next couple of weeks, I should be posting the link more frequently. Right now, the only person I know that is signed up off the top of my head is Brian, aka Captain Savages Aquatics. For you guys that don't know, you should go check him out. And other than that, I was really just trying to do a more personalized video today and get this out there that I'm doing this, and I still am doing this, and it's just been a process because I've been broke, and I'm obviously a college student. You guys already know that. But the point I'm trying to make is, when you're going to college, all your money gets taken. You're always putting your money out before you can even do anything with it. So basically what I'm trying to say is your chickens are already counted before they're laid. And that's the real shitty part about college. And for me, I have to pay out of pocket because right now I don't have I haven't finished high school, so I'm still working on a diploma, but I'm also using the classes as credits, so to finish my diploma. But the point is not that. The point is Fish Fam. I feel like I've been neglecting the Fish Fam, and now I'm gonna be not neglecting the Fish Fam, if that makes any sense, because I found a little extra time to do everything. And I figured, you know, with just buying Adobe the other day for my other class that I needed it for, I now have what it takes to create extra content. I now have what it takes to take a video like this, put it in 4K resolution on the computer. But I mean, Who wants to go back and always keep editing a video, edit a video, you know? You got some red bristlenose and cherry shrimp coming in on Tuesday. They have some really cool looking bristlenose over at the LFS. Next time I go in there, they're gonna turn off the music for me, and we're gonna do a interview of the store owner and vice versa, some of the co-workers that are in there. Let's get up closer. Whoa. You saw that. That was the Aratus jump. This guy right here, he's picking on everybody. I cannot wait to get the 40-gallon back, because I'll put him in there with maybe like 3 other fish for the start. Because he's ruining her fins. She won't even come out to say hi to anybody anymore, because he's just straight out ruined her fins. I'm surprised we're having such good internet connection today. Watch, I say that and then it switches over. Guaranteed. That's how it always is. I say that and then it wants to start acting wonky again. But yeah, I went and put the shell from that tank in this one. They use it as a hiding spot, as you can see. All my babies are turning into what you call pre-juvenile. And I guess my adults are still in the juvenile stage, or teenager stage as they call them over at the fish store. So my adults aren't really full-grown adults, is what I found out. Other than maybe Pinky here. Pinky's a full-grown adult. I've had him almost a year and a half, maybe longer. I don't know. I've had her 2 years, I think. Or a year and a half. Close to a year and a half. I got him at like this size. That one back there, I did not get at that size. I got that one at about this size. That one's almost full grown too. If you didn't know, my heat is always at the same temperature, which is 82. I know that probably sounds a little high to y'all, but that's what I keep it at, because I've got so many different species in here. For the moment being, they're getting along, but I wish he would stop nipping fins. That's his glory goal, is to nip everybody's fins. I also got another air pump. Well, this is the old one, but I got a new one. Yeah, ignore the plugs, because those are all plugged in on the other side. That's 2 plug strips, by the way. Don't get it twisted. Everybody always says it's 3. And 1 is plugged into the other. And that's just to control my lights. And there's the Aratus. He was fighting in the 20 gallons, so I put him in here. Figured, you want to fight with somebody, fight with Pinky. Right? Right. And I need to do a water change in this tank, or a clean, it looks like. I've noticed my my male, ever since I put the Africans in there, my male convict, he isn't messing with anything or anybody. Isn't that kind of funny? That's because she's taking all the heat. Yeah, he's the chump now, basically. You got that correct. And I also noticed ever since I put the other air bubbler back on, there's a lot of flow in this tank. Look at the way that the wave is just like... This is only a 30 gallon too. I mean, I don't know if that's too much, but I've been told more filtration, more air bubbles, the more they swim around, so. And with Africans, there's no such thing as underfiltration. Sorry to say, no such thing. I also got a Pleco, my Pleco in here somewhere. He's the oldest surviving Pleco in my whole stock. If that tells you something, I do not do well with Plecos. I've lost, let's see, 6 Plecos? Yeah, 6. And I'm not very happy to admit that. All cichlids make a mess, that's what I'll say. Just in knowing cichlid breed, I mean, chicklidies. Cichlids. Cichlids. I'm just surprised they haven't torn this up together. I mean, that sword there just started growing back. I don't know if the other one underneath the shell is growing back yet. Looks like it. But yeah, like I said, I haven't been doing those up close and personal videos lately, and I wish I could get back to that, because that's actually what I enjoyed. I don't enjoy sitting 10 feet away, or I don't enjoy having to hold the phone and point it at the fish tank. I actually like talking to people. I'm kind of a people person, always have been and always will be, but the point is I've been so stressed out lately that I don't really feel like talking to fucking anyone. If that makes any sense. And the class that's been stressing me out, it's probably gonna get dropped because the teacher's an asshole. And that's the easiest way I can explain it. I mean, he does not explain. Stop being stressed, you will be. That's the easiest way I can explain it, is you can't be vague in a class like that. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into it. I notice I tend to go too far into depth on things. And yeah, I've drank this whole bottle while sitting here talking to you guys. And yeah, we are on my phone. I'm surprised it's held a connection this long. Maybe it's because somebody's not streaming or whatever they normally do. But yeah, like I said, for all the people that are subbed to me already, toss my link! Toss it out there! Make it wild! No. Sorry, that was me acting crazy. another thing I didn't even realize about Gimme It. Okay, so this site's designed for giveaways, right? Or prize winnings or whatever, you know? And I didn't realize this until I really started digging into it a couple of days ago. And I can throw up an image of a fish. I can put in my own logo, which I've been designing on Photoshop and Adobe Photoshop with the... It's actually Adobe Illustrator, but we'll get into that later. Yeah, Nick's been like totally out there. I've been trying to cover each and every area and make sure that, you know, I don't want somebody else working on my projects or vice versa, my logos, or, you know, it's like you want what is yours to be yours and not somebody else's. You want to be able to say, hey, I designed that. Hey, I did that. Hey, I did this. You know, it gives you more, you feel more accomplished is what I'm meaning. It makes you feel more of a sense of pride about yourself if you did it yourself and you say you got it done yourself, right? And that's basically what I'm trying to get at. Is I have to create 3 thumbnails for each prize. First, second, and third. I still yet to do that. I have to put one more link about how you enter the giveaway. And you can even have it to where the people can retweet the link, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to use the Facebook link that I have and my YouTube link. So make it simple, stupid, basically. And yeah, blatantly, I kind of thought that if anybody does enter the giveaway that lives over the pond, I know this sounds kind of steep, but I don't really have the money to be sending stuff over the pond right now. So if you'd be able to pay for your shipping and handling, then by all means, you can enter my contest. And yeah, other than that, that was the most important part of this video that I touched on right there. Because I know there were people before that were like, how do we enter? Da, da, da. Yeah, or I could do a Amazon gift card. That was another thought. Because I don't really know that many people that are willing to pay to get some items and yada yada, and you get how that goes. But I'm pretty sure that shipping costs across the pond are like $20 or $30. That's also another reason I bring this up. I think I've covered about everything. But each prize winner will get some food, some sort of scrubber, and yeah. What was the other thing? And it was a brush. I already have the brushes and the food, but I have not bought the flipper or the mag floats, vice versa. But other than that, yeah, I think I covered about everything. What's up, Rico? Multi-tank addiction. Yeah, I think I have covered everything. Other than that, I'm really just sitting here waiting to go to a little family shindig. And I figured I'd make a video since the internet was good and wasn't crapping out, and you know how that is. What's up, Rob? It's been a while. I know it's been a while for me to even do a video, like face frontal. I didn't feel like, you know, just sitting there pointing the freaking camera at the fish tank all day. I feel like actually talking to you people. And I know you're doing 100 sub live stream in about 30 minutes. Ah! Why is it? No. No. Add moderator. I wasn't trying to It almost hit the other button. I'm bad at that on the phone. But I was trying to read your comment. I'll try to catch that while I'm at my aunt's house. Right now, I want you guys to see this, okay? You see all over here? This is where that 40 gallon's supposed to go. Yeah, that's where it's not at. And I'm waiting on it. I wish I actually, to be quite honest, I want to take the 20 gallon salt, go sell it to him, and go say, hey, now will you do a trade on the 125 gallon for me? Now that's tank addiction. I need some ice for this drink. And some vodka. Like I said, I might drop that Latin class. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. If I pass the test, I won't drop it. If I don't pass the test, I will drop it. Does that give you a blatant enough answer? And the test is due by Tuesday. So that gives me 3 days to work on it. I'm actually trying to take Latin so that I can betterly understand all of the fish world, not just parts of it. And I know that sounds stupid, but to me, like, knowledge is power, and knowledge can make you smarter. I don't want those ones. I want these. Thank you. And I'm gonna say this, if some knowledge stresses you out, it's probably not worth your time. That's what I'm gonna say. If something stresses you out so bad that you can't sleep at night, it's probably not worth your time. I'm just gonna say that. Same goes with anything in life, though, like women, men, or vice versa, you know? If something stresses you out to the point you can't sleep at night, it's not worth your freaking time. I noticed some people do, like, what you would call live clips of fish, and seeing how I just got Adobe the other day, Adobe Creative Cloud. I'm supposed to use it for school, but the point is I can use it for YouTube as well. So you guys might see some videos in the next couple of weeks of me editing stuff up. I'm not really that great at it. I'm still learning. It's a learning curve for me. So bear with me as I learn, because you'll learn things too, because I like to give things away, like tidbits of information when I make something, or vice versa. So like this kind of applies to my music class as well, because we're redesigning music, right? We take other people's music and make remixes or vice versa, mashups and all that, right? This kind of reminds me and applies back to YouTube videos. You know, we're allowed to use snippets of edited video sound, or edited music sound, but it has to be 100%, or what is it, 30 or 40% altered, I believe, to be able to use it as your own. I could be wrong on that, but I've been reading a lot of the little copyright infringement things so I don't get hit with another copyright, because I've been hit with them before, just like I'm pretty sure half of YouTube has been hit with them for something or another. And yeah, I just figured if I can give my little secrets to the trade away, why not, right? But other than that, I figured this is good enough video to call it a video. Hope you guys caught everything. And it's just like really little tiny details that when I get to it, I'll get to it. When I show you, I'll show you. But I plan on doing like a live stream when I'm actually editing, if I can, if my computer doesn't crash so much when I'm doing that, because it tends to whenever I have Adobe open. But if I can find some way to just have Adobe open and YouTube and show my desktop or something like that, I could share all that and show you guys how I'm gonna start editing and changing everything up. And I hope that it helps my channel instead of, you know, does nothing for it, because I've done a lot of things that do nothing for it, and I'm tired of doing that. That's called repeating the method of what? Insanity. Anyways, have a nice weekend, guys. Hope you have a blessed Saturday, because I'm gonna go swimming. Bye.